I'm back with another video, and today is the video I've been waiting to do for the longest time ever since I started to do YouTube. Is my first ever Q&A. I'm super stoked on this. You guys asked some really good questions. I'm super stoked to answer, and yeah, it's gonna be really fun. So yeah, let's get right into it. I want to say I'm filming this on New Year's Eve, like midnight. So if you guys are watching this, it should be uploaded on New Year's Eve. I want to say Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys watching this video. I want to say thank you guys for the recent support on the channel. It honestly means the world to me that you guys come here every time I upload, watch videos, comment, and like my videos, subscribe. All that means the world to me. This year we have gained over 4,000 subscribers on my channel, and I'm super thankful for that. Super blessed. It's been a great year. We've done a lot of cool stuff, and I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent support on the channel. It means a lot to me, and I think 2019 is gonna be my takeoff year. This is gonna be the year where we go from the small little creator I am now to something bigger, like next level, and I'm super stoked to do that, and I'm gonna put the work in. So I'm really excited to see where this takes me. I've been putting the work in lately, yo. You guys have seen I've been putting the work in, you guys. So basically this is the year I think that I'm gonna go. Always been my goal to hit 100K on YouTube, 100,000 subscribers, and I think this is the year it's gonna happen. I know this is the year it's gonna happen, you guys. I've been putting the work in, and I'm gonna continue putting the work in. So I'm super stoked to see where 2019 takes me on YouTube, and I hope you guys are along for the ride with me. So let's get into this Q&A. All right, so you guys asked some really good questions. I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be fun. So first question comes from Noah Rule, and is, did your parents buy your sled? No, they did not. That's a common misconception on this channel, you guys. Everybody, I swear, everybody thinks that my parents bought my snowmobile, they bought my Mustang, they bought my truck, they bought my dirt bike, they bought all that. They didn't pay for any of that, you guys. Like seriously, I paid for everything. Like, I have a full-time job. I work as a retrofitter, which is basically electrical work. So I pay for everything, you guys. Like everything I have, you see in the videos, it's paid for by me. So no, my parents did not buy my sled. I know I get comments all the time regarding like, that's like my parents' property and like it's my parents' stuff, but that's actually not true. I did pay for my sled. No Rule, thank you for the question. All right, so this is a really good question. Justin Carlson asked me, do you regret buying your 850? Considering first year you probably had to pay full MSRP. By the way, I'd love to see the gauge walkthrough. I'm working on the gauge walkthrough. It's gonna be a minute before I get that out. I really wanna learn it before I show you guys about it, so I don't give you false information. But, that's a really good question. I wanna say no. I don't regret buying it. It was very special to me because me and my dad both always wanted to snow check sleds together. And this was the first year that we were both able to snow check sleds together, and it was super special to both of us to go down there together to order them and down there together to pick them up. So no, I don't regret buying it, and I know I paid full MSRP. Yeah, I honestly don't regret buying it. I'm super stoked to ride it. I haven't ridden it yet, but I'm really excited to see how it is. I've heard nothing but great things about them, and it's been a way to grow my YouTube channel, which I've been trying to do for 2.5 years now, grow my channel and reach new people. So the 850 has really helped me grow my YouTube channel and bring new subscribers like you guys to me that probably wouldn't be here without the 850. So there's so many reasons why I don't regret buying it. I can't really think of a reason why I don't regret buying it. The only reason I'd say is I haven't ridden it yet because we have no snow, and I gotta wait still 2 more weeks to ride it. But other than that, honestly, no, I don't regret buying it at all. I think it was a great decision on the part that me and my dad got to share that special moment together, and also the fact that it has helped me grow my channel, and I think it will continue to help grow my channel. So Justin, thank you for the question, and no, I don't regret buying it. Next question, what is the next mod for my sled? And that is from Mason. I don't want to pronounce your last name because I'm going to butcher it, but Mason. Mason, the next mod for my sled, it's tough. I'm not sure. I want to do a wrap, but I'm second guessing the wrap because I like the way my sled looks now. So I'm thinking next mod for the sled is I really want a white pair of skis. So I don't know if I want to do white CNAs or white Polaris grippers. We'll have to see. I don't know. I think next mod's gonna be white skis. All right, next question. Max Compton asked me, what is your favorite snowmobile? Good question. My favorite snowmobile is actually the snowmobile I have now. You guys can't tell, my family is a Polaris family, and obviously my favorite brand is gonna be Polaris. So my favorite snowmobile is obviously the one I have now, which is a Pro RMK. So I have had a 600 RMK, a 700 RMK, two 800 RMKs. So this is my 2019 850 is my 5th RMK. So obviously my favorite snowmobile is the Pro RMK or the RMK line in Polaris. So obviously the answer to my question is a Polaris RMK. It's my favorite sled. Scored Piston asked me, You are nowhere near the mountains, so why own a mountain sled? Great question. There's a couple reasons why I own a mountain sled. I own a mountain sled okay, how do I answer this so you guys understand me? All right, I own a mountain sled because I love riding them. Like, I like the tippy feeling. I like the lower gearing, so it's got more torque. I like the feeling of being on a long track sled. I think it's more fun than a trail sled because I ride my mom's 600 Dragon. It's just not as fun. There's not as much instant torque. It's not as nimble. I like that light, nimble feeling. And I also own a mountain sled because we do a lot of backcountry boondock riding in the UP, Upper Peninsula, Michigan. So it is really nice to have that long track when we're up there, out in the woods. It makes it way more fun. So basically, I get this a lot because there's a lot of hate comments too saying like, why do you own a mountain sled? You don't need that in Chicago. And you're damn right, I don't need it where I live. But I enjoy the feeling of riding a mountain sled, and for the riding I do when I travel, the mountain sled makes the most sense. Mr. L Bay 7 asked me, what city are you from? Okay, so I've answered this a few times in the comments, but I'm gonna answer it right here too. I am from Northern Illinois, and more specifically, I am from Aurora, Illinois, which is about 40 minutes away from Chicago. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. There's really not much to elaborate on that. It's Jacob asked me, have you rode the Yamaha Sidewinder yet? No, I have not ridden the Yamaha Sidewinder yet, and I'm not big into trail sleds. Like I just said recently, I'm more of a mountain sled guy. I just like the way they ride and feel better. But out of all the trail sleds I could ride, there's two trail sleds I would want to ride, and the first would be the Polaris 850 Indy XC. I think that'd be a really fun sled to rip, so I'd love to ride one of those. And the second one on the list would have to be the Yamaha Sidewinder. I'd like to see how fast it is and how much power it actually has. I think it'd be really fun to run that down a straight trail and hit some curvies with it. So no, to answer your question, I have not ridden one, but I guess to add on to your question, oh shit. Yes, I would love to ride a Yamaha Sidewinder. I think it'd be super fun. If I ever had the opportunity to, you guys already know I'd be filming and put it on this channel and let you guys know what I think. But no, I haven't ridden one, and yes, I want to. Bobby A. Strong asked me, all right guys, next question. Bobby A. Strong asked me, where do you normally ride? So there's two main places I usually ride, and I'll give you the two. The first one, honestly, is around the crib, around my house. So if we get snow, sometimes we'll get a good 6, 8, 12 inches of snow around here. I will take my sled out and go rip some ditches or ride around the backyard or just ditch bank some fields or whatever I can find. So first place mainly is around my house. If we get snow, I'll go rip around with some friends or alone. And the second place is probably where I'm where I'm usually at is the Upper Peninsula, Michigan. I ride there at least 3 to 4 times a year, so I love riding there. It's literally my favorite place to ride. I know it like the back of my hand, so usually either around my house or Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Carter Blackport Extra asked me, would you rather have a 2019 Skidoo 850? That's really tough to answer because I have not ridden a 2019 Skidoo 850 or any Skidoo 850 before, so it's really hard for me to answer that. Geez, that's a good question, man. Really good question. That makes me think a lot. I'm gonna say, as of right now, with no prior experience on a Skidoo 850, because obviously I've never ridden one, I would say no, because I have more experience on the Polarises, and I like the way the Polarises look, to be honest. I think they look a little bit better. Basically, until I ride that, I can't give you guys a good answer, but I would say no, I would rather have the sled I have right now. But if I was to have a 2019 Skidoo 850, I don't think it'd be a Summit. I think it'd be a free ride because I think the free rides look pretty sick. So yeah, no, I'd rather have the sled I have now, to be honest. Side note on that question, I have ridden I believe it's a 2016 Skidoo 800 Summit 154, and to be honest, you guys, I hated it. I thought it was awful. I really didn't like it that much, but maybe it's because I wasn't used to it and it was my first time riding it. So we'll have to see. I want to ride a 850 Skidoo this year. I know some people that have them. I want to see what I think of them, but yeah, I rode the Skidoo 800, I believe it was 2016, and it wasn't good for me. I didn't like the way it felt, but it's been a couple years since I've ridden that, so maybe things have changed. I'd definitely like to give one another shot. Brandon Askeson, my boy Brandon, yo, thanks for the question, dude. He's the one that helps me. In case you guys don't know, Brandon's the one that helps me film all these videos, or not all of them, but most of the videos Brandon helps me film. So shout out to you, Brandon, dude. Your brother, dude. I love you. Thank you for always helping me film these videos, and he always pushes me harder to make better content and film. Like, even on days I don't want to film, he makes me film or like motivates me to film. So Brandon, thank you so much. I'm gonna drop Brandon's YouTube and Instagram down below. If you guys want to subscribe to Brandon and go follow him on Instagram, I'd really appreciate that, and he would too, because he's one of the guys that makes all this that you guys watch possible. So Brandon, thank you so much. All right, so Brandon asked me, what job do you have to afford all these toys? It's funny because he already knows this because he's like my best friend. But what I do to afford this, I kind of touched on this previously, like one of the first questions. But what I do to afford all this is I am a retrofitter. A retrofitter is basically like an electrician, but not doing what they do, if that makes sense. I change fluorescent light fixtures to LED. I work 5 days a week usually, unless we have like a slow period. And yeah, so basically I am below an electrician. So not technically an electrician, but like I could work my way up there within a year or two and be there. So that's what I do to afford my cars, my toys, all that. Good question, Brandon, because I know there's a lot of people out there, he knows this too because we talk about this all the time, that don't understand what I do and think I'm sponsored by mommy and daddy. So yeah, good question, Brandon, thank you. All right, Scoot for Life 7 asked me, when will you be posting riding videos? All right. Dude, you don't even know. I am dying to rip that sled. It's been sitting in the garage. It's killing me. Every time I go outside and look at it, it's killing me to get out on that sled. But riding videos, I am going up to the Upper Peninsula, Michigan with 2 of my good friends January 11th, and we're staying the weekend, coming home on Monday, January 14th. So if I have good enough service and time to edit, there will be a video up January 11th through 14th in that time frame. If not, it will be the following week. As soon as I get home, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is edit and upload, because I've been dying to get these videos out for you guys and be ripping. I know you guys, I'm sorry, the garage videos are getting stupid boring. I'm running out of stuff to do in the garage because I've kind of done everything I want to do on film, and I can't really go much farther until I actually ride the sled. I have a bunch of videos and ideas for when I actually ride the sled, but between January 11th and 14th is when you guys will get my first riding video. So I'm super stoked on that. I hope you guys are too. Please stick with me through this like kind of like lame period between the hype of getting the sled and me actually riding it. There's like this like weird gap. I know, it's weird. But if you guys stick with me, I promise you it'll be worth it. We're gonna be freaking sending it up in the UP. I want you guys to all watch that, and I want you guys all to be there to see this because it's gonna be stupid fun. And also, side note on that, if you guys are up there between January 11th and January 14th, and you guys see my sled, if you guys haven't seen my latest video, I put YouTube channel stickers with my name on them. So if you guys see my sled with my name on it, and you guys know it's me, and you guys watch the channel or you know who I am, I want you guys to come up and say hi to me. I want to talk to you guys. I want to meet all you guys that support me and watch my channel, because I think it's super cool. And I think it'd be super fun to meet you guys and talk sleds with you, or talk honestly whatever you guys want to talk about. I just want to meet you guys. So we will be riding in the Twin Lakes, South Range, Houghton area. So if you guys are in that area and you see my sled and you want to come say hi, don't be afraid to. I'm not going to bite you. Like, just come say hi. It's going to be fun. And then I got like a bunch of comments on one of my videos about modding the 850 that say, get a turbo, will you turbo the sled, turbo? So, I don't know if I need a turbo where I live. I really don't think it's necessary. Would I think it'd be cool? Yeah, it'd be fun to have the turbo noises and turbo power, but I don't see it being necessary. If somehow I got big enough where like Boondocker or something like that sponsored my video, or like give me a huge discount on a turbo, then yeah, I'd slap a turbo on my sled and it'd be boosted. But until then, or until I start making more money on YouTube filming and I see it being worth it, or if I go out west more, or actually end up going out west for once, then yeah, I'll do a turbo. But until then, I'm not gonna turbo it. It's not gonna be boosted. But like Boondocker, if you're watching this and you see my content, you guys like me, DMs are always open, slide through with that promotion. I will definitely slap your turbo on my sled and make videos on it. So yeah, but until then, I'm not gonna be boosted. All right, so it looks like it's it for the Q&A. Thank you to everyone that dropped questions down below for me. I'm super stoked to be filming my first Q&A. I've always wanted to do this, and you guys are the ones that made it possible, obviously. So thank you to everyone that asked a question. And if you guys want to get in on the next Q&A, if this video does well enough and you guys enjoyed the Q&As, if you guys want to get on the next one, go ahead and comment down below some more questions. I'll screenshot them and save them for my next Q&A. So yeah, I'm super excited to be actually filming this. This is probably one of my favorite videos I've made, is just answering questions, because I want you guys to get to know me better. So that, like, when you watch your videos, I feel more relatable, you know, you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from, what I'm doing, what I'm feeling, you know. So it's super cool to be doing a Q&A, and if you guys have like personal questions, like not too personal, you know what I'm saying, but like personal questions or just any question in general, I want you guys to drop it below for the next Q&A, and more than likely you guys will be featured in it. Also, one other thing, I've been getting a lot of questions about post notification shoutouts. So basically, if you guys don't understand what that is, You guys have, if you guys are subscribed and have post notifications on so you get alerted when I upload, I will shout you out on the videos, is basically what that means. In this video, if you guys are subscribed and have post notifications on, I want you to comment down below saying that you are subscribed and have post notifications, and I will choose one lucky winner to be shouted out at the beginning of the next video, saying thanks for having post notification shout outs on. So I think I'm gonna start that. I think it'll be fun. I've gotten a lot of comments about that, a lot of people that asked about that. So yeah, we're gonna start that. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, hopefully it goes well. Once again, I want to say thank you to everyone that's made this year incredible on YouTube. Couldn't have done it without any of you making or doing what I've done this year, gaining all the subscribers. I started the year at like 35 or 40,000 views overall on all my videos on my channel, and right now we're sitting at, I believe, 280 something thousand views. So really this year has changed drastically on YouTube, and I'm hoping that like 2019 is my rocket fuel year. This is the year where I go from like, we're here all the way up to here where we have 100K subs. We're doing this full time every single day. This is the grind, this is the life, this is the hustle. Because there's nothing more I want than to be a YouTuber. And I'm being 100% honest with you guys. There's nothing more I want than to be able to wake up every single day, pick up my camera, create content, edit it in my laptop, and upload. I want to be making content. I want to be creating content, making your guys' day, entertaining you guys, teaching you guys something new. That's something I've always wanted to do, and I've wanted to do this for years. Like ever since I found out what YouTube was, I've wanted to become a YouTuber. And every day I work harder and harder and try to get closer and closer, because coming up with videos that are original and get views, it's a lot harder than you think. So I put a lot of work into this, and I'm hoping 2019 we go from here to here. It'd be super exciting to make this my full-time job, creating content. It's like not just about creating content. I love the feeling of filming. I love the feeling of editing and turning raw footage into something that people actually enjoy watching, and then I love the feeling of uploading it and seeing your guys' response. So thank you guys for the recent support in the past year, and I'm super stoked to see where 2019 takes us, because I think that it's gonna be big. I think I'm finally gonna get my 100K subscribers. Not that I think, I know I'll get my 100K subscribers. I'm gonna make that happen. And everyone that's watching this and everyone that's gonna come along to my channel in the future is gonna make it possible. So once again, thank you guys. Happy New Year. This Q&A is officially over, my first ever Q&A. If you guys like this video and want to see more, drop a fat thumbs up on this video. If you guys want to be in on the next Q&A or just want to say what's up, that's cool. Comment down below. If you guys are new here or you've been watching the videos for a while and are not subscribed, I invite you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.